Welcome to the audio excerpts of special seminars and conversations with Nolan Narula on gettingpositivekarmanow.com.
On the 1st of December last year, we were given a new attitude of gratitude, where the focus was to look at gratefulness and thankfulness. While one of the seminars you mentioned that we should be thankful for the material energies and we should be grateful for the spiritual energies.
Yes. We should be grateful also, I think, for the material energies that may have been stated in some other context or in a specific teaching context. Because, without the material energies, you're not here and not able to execute your spiritual functions. You're not able to execute your spiritual progress. It's as simple as that. So, the material elements also one can be grateful to. But basically, it's not an irredeemable debt. So when something is not an irredeemable debt, that is thankfulness. There is an equation of closure. But internally, what is stopping you from being grateful? I am very grateful to the elements all the time. That's the Mahat Tattva that is sitting there in the zone of, in between the spiritual and the material, which Lord Brahma uses to create the material expansion. So
in this movie,
this is all originating again from the divine only. Everything good or bad comes from the divine. Everything. But he's not responsible for what you do with it. You were saying?
so there was, we just say, I'm thankful, or thank you, but in my heart I feel that yes, I'm grateful for this.
That's fine, but the idea is that if you train the mind to say thanks, it becomes casual after a while. When you train your mind and your words in your mind and your internal voice saying grateful, then it is also can become something by rote. So the idea of gratitude is simply that I am humbled. That is the idea of gratitude. But if I am expressing gratitude or thanks in a non-humble way, then that's not working. It can be just words then. So the point is not of the words so much, but the words as a reminder of where we need to be in terms of our internal space. You can say I'm very grateful and not mean it. It's okay. Someday you'll mean it. Some point you'll connect with it. The word will have some meaning for you. That's fine. But when you say thanks, that has very little chance of transforming into gratefulness unless you're a healer or your heart energies are open. So when your heart energies are open, you're grateful. So gratitude is an unlocking of the heart energy. Gratitude is an unlocking of the flow of the heart energy. So we are now near the end of our time here, 5 more minutes we have. Anything else that you would like to say, talk about? I can see Dr. Maltar is wanting to say something.
I'm grateful that at least things have come to some conclusion and
Right.
Father is capable of taking care of all the requirements, so we are...
Yes, I am happy to be here for you. As long as you need me, I'm here. I am neither detached from this nor am I attached from this. I'm here. This is my work. And I will do it to the best of my ability as I have been trying. And I think now that a lot of the impediments towards the flow of what I need to do are diminishing, I think I'll be able to do a better achievement. I will be able to attain a better achievement level. I think it's.
We
Yes.
are seeing transition from 15 to 16. It's
Yeah.
quite tough and it needs.
Yes, it is. These are growing pains. These are growing pains. Yeah. So 2015. Then don't forget 2050. You and I may not be there in bodily form, but we'll be somewhere, and we'll meet. What is there? So we are always. The energy form is never destroyed. So these are journeys that we find passengers, co-passengers, co-travelers, and some will get off at some station, some will get off at another one, somebody will come in. So the scenario will change, but you are constant.
My father used to say that the flow of river is taking some pebbles also along
Yes.
with. Some they stick at some place.
Yes.
They go further.
Correct.
This is how things keep on changing.
Yes. In the Bhagavatam, there is a shlok that says that people come together in a lifetime in the river of life, just as pieces of straw are floating and they clump together and they swirl around in the foam and they're traveling together. Then they break up and go away never to meet again. So it is like that. And then they find other clumps to join. So it's okay. You'll carry your history with you, you'll carry your whole karma quotient, the spiritual, material, everything. And eventually the spiritual karma quotient will overpower the material karma quotient to the extent of taking you back to the spiritual world. And that's the true north direction, is that the magnetic north is pulling you off course. So you have to understand that the magnetic north may help you to navigate certain lower level interactions. It is dunyadari in one word, so to speak. But when you are on the true north direction, you are also dealing with the world. You are not isolated from it. You are not discounting it. You know it's there because you are in it. But you are keeping it at an internal distance. And sometimes it will happen as an external distance also. That will change from time to time. And from time to time you will come up and find new revelations and realizations and possibly new turnings in your path which you should explore.
You've been listening to a discussion with Nala Narula on www.gettingpositivekarmanow.com.